Welcome to Kids Kingdom channel. Please like, share and subscribe the Kids Kingdom. Press the bell icon.
In the heart of the enchanted forest, where ancient trees whispered secrets and mystical creatures roamed freely, lived a tiny elf named Jesper. With eyes gleaming with curiosity and a heart filled with adventure, Jesper set out to explore the vast expanse of the magical realm, from emerald green valleys to the ominous dark mountains that loomed in the distance. Jesper's journeys were fueled by a thirst for discovery, and he spent his days traversing through the dense underbrush, climbing towering trees, and scaling rocky cliffs. His small stature belied his indomitable spirit, and his keen senses guided him through every twist and turn of the enchanted landscape. One fateful day, as Jesper ventured deeper into the shadows of the dark mountains, a mysterious presence enveloped the air. Unbeknownst to him, a cunning magician named Malachi had been observing his every move. Malachi, with his twisted beard and dark robes, was known for his malevolent deeds and insatiable hunger for power. Seizing the opportunity, Malachi cast a spell that entrapped Jesper in a web of enchantment. The once free elf found himself in the clutches of the malevolent magician, who, with a sinister grin, transported Jesper to his cave deep within the heart of the dark mountains. Jesper woke up disoriented, surrounded by the cold, damp walls of the cave. Malachi, reveling in his triumph, declared Jesper his servant. The once adventurous elf was now forced to carry out the magician's bidding, trapped in a life of servitude and darkness. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Jesper's once vibrant spirit wilted under the weight of his captivity. Despite the magical barriers that surrounded him, Jesper never gave up hope. He longed for the freedom that was stolen from him, and his heart ached for the familiar sights and sounds of the enchanted forest. In the silence of the cave, where shadows danced on the stone walls, Jesper plotted his escape. Every attempt, however, was thwarted by Malachi's powerful spells. The magician, reveling in Jesper's misery, watched with amusement as the tiny elf struggled against the magical chains that bound him. One day, as Jesper toiled away under the watchful eye of Malachi, a memory flickered in his mind like a distant beacon of hope. He recalled the tales of a kind and benevolent fairy named Lily, who was known for aiding creatures in times of need and danger. Summoning the last ounce of his strength, Jesper whispered a plea for help into the winds that carried his voice beyond the cave's confines. The plea reached the ears of Lily, the little fairy who resided in a hidden grove, surrounded by luminescent flowers and sparkling streams. Lily, with her wings of iridescent hues, immediately sensed the distress in Jesper's voice. Guided by an innate sense of compassion, she darted through the forest, leaving behind a trail of glittering pixie dust. Arriving at the dark mountains, Lily surveyed the ominous terrain. Undeterred by the malevolent energy that permeated the air, she followed the echoes of Jesper's plea until she reached the entrance of the magician's cave. The moment Lily stepped into the cave, a wave of warmth and light dispelled the shadows that clung to its walls. Malachi, sensing the intrusion of benevolent magic, scowled as Lily approached Jesper. With a gentle touch, Lily broke the enchantment that bound Jesper, freeing him from the shackles of servitude. The tiny elf, overcome with gratitude, looked into Lily's eyes and found a reflection of kindness and courage. Together, Jesper and Lily faced the wrath of Malachi, who unleashed his darkest spells in an attempt to retain control. Yet, the combined strength of the liberated elf and the benevolent fairy proved to be more powerful than the magician's malevolence. In a burst of magical energy, Malachi was vanquished, his dark influence dispelled from the cave and the surrounding mountains. Jesper and Lily stood triumphantly, the echoes of their victory reverberating through the enchanted realm. As a token of gratitude, Jesper presented Lily with a delicate flower he had carefully preserved from the depths of the dark mountains. The flower, once wilted and forlorn, now bloomed with vibrant colors, symbolizing the renewal of hope and the triumph of light over darkness. With Malachi's defeat, the enchanted forest and its inhabitants rejoiced in the return of Jesper's adventurous spirit. The tiny elf and the benevolent fairy, now bound by a friendship forged in the crucible of adversity, continued to explore the magical realm together, ensuring that kindness and courage prevailed over malevolence.
Thanks for watching.